Queen City of Cincinnati at one of the most historic venues in all of college football. Nippert Stadium, home to the Cincinnati Bearcats. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Cincinnati Bearcats. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Bearcats will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense will take the field first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, giving 1.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Lewis to throw. Got his man downfield. Still on his feet. Breaks a tackle and he's got room. Gashing the D on the right. And he ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in. Touchdown! Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Bearcats offense will go to work for the first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going for a big play downfield. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Bearcats have their offense in high gear. Out of the gun, the inside give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Jones to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Unloads to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Touchdown, Bearcats! A great catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing, to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. And the Buffaloes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Trying to impose their will with the run. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Breaks into the open. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Lewis wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Handoff to the lone back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking for a crease. It's Poole. He gets it inside the 40, but he'll be stopped at the 39. Not wide enough to move the sticks, and it's 4th down. Quarterback making checks. On 4th down, going to the air. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up. Run it. Do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Unloads to the right. With the catch, it's Gilmore. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. The Bearcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Jones wants to throw it. Trying to set up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Let's see what they do on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they will score! Touchdown, Cincinnati!
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
He'll bring it out. It's Gibson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. The give on the option. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. The Buffaloes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Running back searching for a hole. Turning it on! Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They'll try the right side. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Lewis to throw. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Leaves it with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Buffaloes will try to pick it up on 4th down. Trying to keep this drive alive. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Buffaloes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They want to run it left here. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Buffs! Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
Man, we know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting the long touchdown run.
And he's going to try to return this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
The Bearcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Look out, he's got room. Breaks the tackle. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Jones to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Wide open downfield. Wide open spaces. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wide receiver comes in motion. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. The snap sets up the throw. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bearcats! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking for space. It's Poole. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, running back gets to give. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. Rides the back on the option, the give. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Lewis wants to pass. Plucks it out of the air. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They'll try to power their way ahead. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Quick completion on the out route. He's not going to get there. Stops short on 4th down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. To the air on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. That's caught. It's Simmons. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Boyd. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. A little screen to the running back. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
One more snap coming before halftime. Lewis to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it at the 15. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big gain. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there in Cincinnati, and we've had a lively first half. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the home of Bearcats football since 1902.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Buffaloes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Open space at the 25. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. He'll pull it on the read. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Jones wants to throw it. Fires to the big fella. There he goes. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Bearcats will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Covey. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Gonna look downfield again. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The Bearcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here comes the heat. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the third quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
They'll run the screen.
And I like the execution by this defense, understanding where the first down marker is. Let him throw the ball short, come up, get him on the ground, forcing a fourth down. Decision time for this offense.
It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The give to the back. Got a little space. Lots of running room. He flips his field in an instant, and he's got him set up at the 20.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
The give from the gun. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on first and goal. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Quickly complete. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Well, I love the idea by the offense here on third down close to the goal line, trying to get one of their best playmakers in space with the push pass. But I love the defense, understanding where the ball is, great eye discipline. They rally to it, and they get the TFL now setting up fourth down.
Tight end finds a soft spot. Stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Jones to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety. They'll get set for the free kick after the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Quickly to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. And the Buffaloes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given him some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. He might want another play. Looking to throw on 3rd. Got the quick pass. Oh, he's got some space. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give on the inside. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. They give it to him again. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. And the Buffaloes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Hands it off. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. The Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. They're testing the right side here. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Wide receiver going in motion. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough, 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
Floating away. Makes the grab. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that.
Breaks into the open. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. And this center downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Simmons. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Bearcats! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
The Big 12 has become must-see TV, and fellas, today's clash is no different. UCF is currently a big right now, and really everything they've dialed up offensively has worked. They're up by 21 over BYU. We'll keep you updated as this one goes forward, as this could shake up the Big 12 race significantly.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Lewis wants to pass. Got him downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Poole. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
And the Buffaloes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. He'll get rid of it. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
And as he throws, and the ball goes right to the ground, incomplete.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like, it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the 4th quarter.
This offense isn't calling the dogs off in this game. We're here late. They're still taking shots, and a big reason why is how good this quarterback has been all game long. 4 touchdown passes. He's reading the defense. He's playing in rhythm. He's throwing on time. He's been accurate. And late in the game, they're still letting him take shots.
He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Jones wants to throw it quickly out to the tight end. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend it.
How about the catch radius on him?